Hey guys, we are live. This is a NetScaler MPX 11500. It is incredible. Look at this bad boy. Super fast speeds. I'm using a PCIe flash card. This is amazing, man. Final Cut Pro, 48 gigs of RAM, dual 6-core Xeon E5645s, right? So 12 cores, 24 threads. I've got the ATI Radeon 5870 in there. This is an incredible system. And if you hear, this is with the lid off. I mean, partly on, right? To make room for these cards. I'm waiting for a couple more of these ribbon cables, PCI extenders. Then I can lay these cards flat and then I can close this lid. But I have two cards in here. This is a 4-port PCIe mSATA card, right? So it's PCIe, mSATA to PCIe, so you get direct access, super fast. This is my Radeon, obviously my ATI Radeon 5870 with 1 gig of RAM. And then there's a second card, little tiny card. This little card costs like 12 bucks. And then that's got a 60 gig mSATA flash. And this has four ports, but I'm only using 3. There's 256 gigs. 2 of them are in a RAID mirroring, and 1 is the boot drive, which is booting Yosemite. I believe it's Yosemite. Yeah, it's Yosemite. Yeah, I realize it's an older one, but guess what? I'm actually booting a real Apple Xserve 2008 Xserve image. These were in my Xserve, which is where in my rack, but and I just booted them here from Clover. But what an incredible system! Very quiet, certainly usable if it's under the desk. It still has extra drive bays here, right? 6 drive bays, dual hot swappable power supplies. Getting almost 500 megabyte read and writes off of the internal stuff. This is a great system. I mean, think about it. All of this, you can get this information, how to build this, in my new book, NetScaler Hacks. I encourage you to check it out. As you can see, it's available on Amazon. It's available as a paperback from Amazon. It's available as a ebook on Kindle or Apple Books. Also could refer you to my first book, Understanding the NetScaler SDX. This is how I built my own SDX clone. And my new book, NetScaler Hacks, is 116 pages, 112 really, but 116 pages. Great book. I encourage you all to get it. I am loving this setup right now. I have High Sierra plugged in, but I didn't boot from that. I wanted to show you this. And this thing boots super fast off of of course, the mSATA, right? You got direct connection to it. Fairly quiet. I have audio using one of these dongles, USB dongles, right? Can you see that? I've got audio. Let me show you that. I've got Wi-Fi. I got Wi-Fi. Now, the only reason why I have Wi-Fi, I'll show you my audio. It's using this C Media USB output and input, right? Oh, I've got camera. This camera's working. Let me fire up Photo booth. There it is. It's using this camera right here. 720 camera off of this HP monitor. I mean, and this is out of the box. I didn't do any. There is no customization on this image. Okay, this is a pure Mac image booted from Clover. Obviously, just using Clover to boot it up. All explained in the book, but very cool. The Wi-Fi dongle, I don't know if this is going to show up, is, take a look, networks. I'm using a Wi-Fi dongle. It's connected. Ethernet. And it's right here. It's plugged in over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You'll be see it's flashing. Flashing blue. It's a EDI Max. Just find one that has OS X drivers, and it should work. This is a OS X driver one. Man, this is awesome. Now, the only reason why I'm not using the network ports is because I haven't run multi-beast. I have not run multi-beast on this drive. If I run multi-beast and install the kernel extensions for the the Intel ports, then they'll be available. But I'm still planning to use these cards in my Xer, but I just tried it here, and it's working fantastically. You can see one of them I call the OS X 256 boot. That's what I'm booting off of. The second one is the 512 gig storage. And what else? I can show you what I got here. Oh, here we go. And of course the flash is, this is a 60 gig flash card. I think I don't have everything preferences to show all the discs. They're all being shown. So I would encourage you guys, if you're even interested in this on any legacy hardware, again, this is a Xeon dual core E5645 is what I've got here. 48 gigs of RAM, it all shows up. This is an incredibly powerful system. I'm gonna probably take this little guy here and install High Sierra or Catalina if I get Catalina on there, and we'll come back with this. But I just want to show you guys, so much fun, very quiet. You know, you got headphones you can use, and even if you're running an older version of OS X, you've got all the power of OS X available to you for a very low cost. And it's just so much fun. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for checking this out. Enjoy yourselves. Check out my books, Understanding the NetScaler SDX or NetScaler Hacks. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on the next video. This is N90X out.